We are back here. We got a personal break. We got a personal break here for Roderic. Roderic, thank you very much for getting involved here, brother. Appreciate you. Um, we have the One Piece 500 Years in the Future booster box. So here we go. Once again, thank you very much for getting involved here, brother. Thank you, and good luck. Before we get going, I will open a bunch of top loaders. Do I want these ones or do I want those ones? I probably want those ones. 1 second here. So I'm not as familiar with this set. I've opened a decent bit of Wings of the Captain. You know, maybe 10 or so boxes. So I have a better clue with Wings of the Captain. I remember most of those cards. I think I've only opened this once before. I forgive me if this goes a little slower than we were hoping. I just want to make sure that I'm like sleeving the proper cards and stuff. Okay, yeah, that's not the way to do it. Should do it this way. Um. Okay, that should be fine, right? Yeah, okay, that should be fine. I think that's most cards. Yeah, I can get rid of that. Okay. So we have the One Piece 500 Years into the Future. Here we go. Roderic, once again, thank you very much for getting involved here, brother, and good luck. Here we go. Again, I love One Piece. I say this every time we open One Piece. I love One Piece, but I'm still so far behind in it. Well, I'm not so far behind. I mean, the last time I was reading, and of course I won't go into spoilers, but the last time I was reading was when they first got to the location of the current arc in the manga. And it is my understanding that they're still there right now. Um, so I'm going to take these first few packs a little slow just so I, familiarize myself with the set. Akpote, Usopp, Reiju, Porchami, Chopper, Morgans, Karmic Punishment, Pythagoras, Slow Beam, Vegapunk, Demonic Aura, 9 Sword Style, Asura Demon, 9 Flash, and Kaku. Okay, let's check these. Um, uh, there we go. Okay, this is much closer to what I'm looking for. Let me swap it to this. There we go. That's so much better. And now I can just okay. So again, this is probably the first few packs are gonna be slow here while I look up the set I finally got this website I was looking for earlier. But this should go much quicker now. Because I now have every single card in the set on one page, and I can just Control F and find it and see what it's actually valued. So Marigold, Capote, Huza, Help, York, Sandersonia, Khalifa, Deuce, Caribou, Joseph, Outlook the Third, and Hawkins. Ooh, that is gorgeous Hawkins art. Let's check this. And where's the other one? No, where's the other Hawkins? Oh, really? Oh, that's surprising. It's gorgeous art, though. But here we go. Apu, Jinbei, Weevil, Blue Gem, Slow Beam, Sword, Iron Body, Snake Dance, Koala, Bartolomeo, Big Bun, Fisher Tiger, and Monkey D. Luffy in the Thriller Bark zombie form. And okay. Monda, Baskerville, Vegaforce, Aladdin, 2020 Chopper, Sandersonia, Corbu, Roanoke Zorro, Slave Arrow, Caribou, Galaxy Wink, and Jinbei. It's not what I was doing. Not that one. That one. Oh, well, okay. There we go. Okay. So I'm sleeving them if they're over $1, but so far nothing's been Reiju, Usopp, Tonji, Egghead, Morgans, Beamsword, Spandam, Dragon Breath, Itomimizu, Pythagoras, Baccarat, and Porsche. Uh, okay, there we go. There we go. Next up, Maha, Gizmonda, oops, Edison, Ninetales Rush, Egghead, Mihawk, Joseph, Shaka, Boa Hancock, Foxy, Chopper, and Your Turn. Dawn card. go. Let's check out Foxy. All right. Okay. Vega Force 01. Boa Marigold, Blue Gem, Gizmonda, Banji, Help, Punishment, Nico Robin. Yeah. We can just chill here for a few minutes if that's okay. God damn. Shave, more pizza, Otama, and Lilith. Otama. Come on, show me. Is this the card? No. What about the other one? Okay. And Lilith. Okay. Boom. Dogura and Magura, Maha, Fuza, Monda, Snake Dance, York, Iron Body, Captain John, Big Bun, Julie Bonnie, Dadan, and Tempest Kick. Okay. Apu, Buckin, Edison, Mihawk, Mantles Rush, Khalifa, Punishment, Moda, Atlas, Gina. We're going to claim the One Piece and Ace. Ace. Very nice. Ace. There we go. Very nice hit. And okay. Vega Force, Weevil, Reiju, Edison, Snake Dance, Keep Out, Pickles, Koribu, Zoro, Captain John, Outlook the Third, and Perfume Femur. Okay. Boa Marigold, Tonji, Vega Force, Pepag, Island of Women, Karmic Punishment, Koala, Keep Out, Moda, Pythagoras, Luffy, and Kaku. Now that Kaku is nothing. Check this Luffy. Well, the ace you're talking about? No. The star is the it's a different one. This one's worth about 15. The one that you're thinking of is about like 30 to 35. Apu, Maha, Steri, Weevil, Dice, Women, Centersonia, Shaka, Slave Arrow, Foxy, Luffy, and Lucy. Okay. Horshimi, Papag, Blue Jam, sorry, Fusa, Pickles, Iron Body, Sanji, Tanaka, Atlas, Lucci, Dadan, Luffy, Edison, Weevil, Tonji, Beam Sword, Koala, Dice, Keep Out, Captain John, Moria, Slave Arrow, Urog, and Dragon Baby. Ooh! Sheesh! Hot damn! I know we're gonna talk about that. Hot damn! That's a beautiful card. And what was the other one? Rogue. All right, there we go. Next pack. Jinbei, Apu, Magura, Baskerville, Spandam, Sanji, Mihawk, Dragon Breath, Nico Robin, Foxy, Lucy, and Lucci. Hoshemi, Boar Marigold, Moria, Jinbei, Pickles, Aladdin, Korobu, Gina, Hattori, Shave, Chopper, and Luffy. All right. There we go. There we go. Not bad. Alrighty there. Bucky, Blue Jam, Monda, Steri, Women, Ninetales Rush, Egghead, Salome, Hamburg, Zorro, Karina, and Dragon. All right. Come on, you can get down. There we go. Dragon. Few more. Let's go. Jinbei, Steri, Gizmonda, Bookin, Keep Out, Iron Body, Pickles, Hamburg, Luffy, Duffy, Blaze Slice, and Marguerite. Dogura and Magura, Gecko Moria, Pepeg, Khalifa, Island Women, Dice, York, Crocodile, Tanaka, Sosobim, Portcus DS, and Stussy. Goddamn. Oh. S. All right. And Stussy. Goddamn. Jinbei, Pepeg, Moria, Aladdin, Egghead, Sanji, Dice, Bartolomeo, Salom. He possesses the world's most brilliant mind. Law, and Foxy Baby. Law. And Foxy. Alrighty. Stussy has balcony. You could do Shakespeare film. Bro, welcome to One Piece, man. That's if you like balconies, that's like 90% of the women in the entire series. Okay? And then the other 10% use swords. Or have dinosaur transformations. Tonji, Jinbei, Porchimi, Baskerville, Chopper, Sandersonia, Deuce, Moria, Zoro, Frankie, and Ein. Frankie. And Ein. 3 packs left here. I think we can get one more good hit in. Maha, Usopp, Steri, Capote, Spandam, Koala, Help, Morgans, Gloriosa, Hattori, Urog, and Lucci. And Baskerville, Gizmonda, Usopp, Help, Spandam, Egghead, Shave, Duffy, Dragon, Sengoku, Karina, Don, your turn. Let's check Sengoku. Alrighty. And last pack here. Bada bang. The manga version of Boa Hancock is currently going for $622. So let's just simply pull it in this pack. Okay, that's just what we're going to do. Here we go. Jinbei, Capote, Moria, Reiju, Korobu, Khalifa, Aladdin, Gina, Bartolomeo, Lucci, Marguerite, and Tempest Kick. Unfortunate there, but Roderic, thank you very much for getting involved. No manga Boa Hancock, unfortunately, but thank you very much for getting involved there, brother. I appreciate you. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you had a good time there. Put this with your stuff there. All right. There we go. There we go. Okay, there we go. Brother, I appreciate you. Thank you very much for getting involved. Truly.